he just was only thing he said was I was like, you don't even like Cherry like that. He said or some shit like that. Whatever, however that sentence is, beauty is in the eye of the holder or beholder. That's what he said about
Mm-hmm.
like meaning like he don't like you like that. And then I had asked him. I said I want to ask you a serious question. And he said, what? I said, why is Korea cool with Cherry? I said, this doesn't make any sense because Cherry has dragged Korea longer than I have. I said, and I said, she knows she gave me her name, right? He said, yes. He said, but I'm going to be honest. He said, Korea was not feeling you when she found out that you gave me her name. He said she was not feeling you. But once he told her the little plan, like, get money and shit from you, that she started getting okay with it. And then he told me that you and Korea are really close, that y'all talk on the phone and
Mm-hmm.
y'all text all the time. Now, how would I fucking know this shit? That's what he said. He said
Okay.
y'all. He said y'all talk on the phone. He said, believe it or not, he said Korea and Cherry are really close. They talk on the phone all the time, and and he was like, I think that this is going to be good. And he said you're supposed to be moving in, and that when you move in, that he want to get a bigger house. And he just was saying it was just going to like you supposed to be moving in. He didn't say
What
when.
the
He just said
fuck?
like he said, "Yeah, I'm fucking with Cherry. I want to get a bigger house." And then that's when he started like breaking down the cars to me. Like he said he's gonna be driving a pink car, Armani's gonna drive the Bentley, and he said Korea's gonna drive the truck.
What the fuck? Okay, so what you're saying, I know she's telling the truth because some of what she's saying is true. But the part I think that he lied to you in terms of me
Of
because
course,
we don't even talk like that. I don't talk to him off of Bigo like that. I don't call him like it's not like we just sit and talk. And if we do have conversations, it's for like 5 minute increments. Like we don't have that type of relationship where I'm about to move it. Like
right?
what?
I
Like I
mean,
have a whole man that I'm trying to get over right now. Like that's not the situation at
I
all.
mean,
So I think it's the twist in the details. Like why the fuck?
he didn't say that y'all really talk like that. He said you talk more to Korea
Yeah,
than
I talk to Korea. That's what I'm saying. That's true.
yeah.
I talk to Korea every day. Like I'm really cool with her, but it's not that type of situation at all. I'm not trying to move in with anybody. I have my own place. I literally like I put it in the chat. Like I just got out of a 4 year relationship. I'm not trying to go be no like none of that. I've
Mm-hmm.
always said that every time on live. If I wanted to, I would have been stating that
Mm-hmm.
on live. So I don't think you're lying. I think that you're being really honest because there's
Yeah,
things that you're saying that are
I
true
couldn't
that
fucking
I
know
know
this
for a
shit.
fact.
Yeah,
He's not lying. I
cause
just
y'all
think that the
never,
details are being twisted
yeah, cause
by
y'all
him.
never said that y'all talk to each other on the phone. Like y'all never say that shit. That's what he told me. He was like, "No, Cherry and Korea are really cool. They talk all the time on the phone." And I was like, "Oh, that's good." And then I was like, I think that this would work because I feel that like since you are cool with her now, I was like, I feel like this will work out because I don't think you would let Korea I think you would still let Korea feel like she runs the show. And I've been saying that because you seem like you're a nice person. Like you seem like even though me and you done had our shit, you still seem like a nice person, like to where you won't try and step on somebody's toes. So that's what I was telling him too. I was like, I actually think that this will work because I don't see her trying to step on somebody's toes. I see her just being in there playing a position. Like that's what we said. And then I had mentioned like you doing your terrace card. I was like, well, you're gonna take all that girl's terrace card money. And he said, imagine when I give her this dick. I said, once you give her that dick, I said it's over. And then we just started laughing.
Oh hell no. Yeah. I
I mean,
I don't
TKO
think that
really
that's gonna
feels
happen because I know too much about the situation. I'm just cool with being like cool, and
yeah.
that's it. I don't want that for
I
myself.
mean, he
I'm
think he
good.
has the golden dick. He told me yesterday that he has the golden dick. He was like,
Yeah, but dick ain't enough for me to no. Yeah,
I mean,
no.
he told me yesterday. He said his exact words were, "I got the golden dick. That's why you keep coming back to daddy." Cause he know I was fucking on. I had a dude. I was fucking on him, and then once I found out that dude I was fucking with had a bitch, I told that nigga. I said, I'm about to start fucking with TKO again. And the nigga was like, what? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, what the fuck? And I was like, I'm only doing that because you got your cake and you eating it too. And he was like, fine, whatever. So the nigga that I was fucking with, he knew I was fucking on TKO. It's been times that I was with TKO for dinner and I told that nigga Stripe, like, hey, I'm picking him up right now. We're going to dinner, and he was like cool with it. But he
Y'all
told me
messy in the comments
he
saying, "Do I got tea?" I do, but I really
of
I can't because I really fuck with Korea. Like I think, and then I just want to say this.
see,
I think that this whole
that's how y'all know I
situation.
ain't lying. He told me that she really fuck with Korea. Like he told me this. How would I know
Yeah,
that?
I won't do that to her because I really do fuck with Korea, but
Told
I
y'all.
really I think it's a misunderstanding. I think what's happening is like everybody's just being kind of pent against each other,
Yeah.
and it does not have to be that. Like we're all
Well,
women.
okay, but you've been here from the beginning. And you
Yeah.
and you knew and you remember the shit that she used to do. You know why I don't like her. But me and Korea both don't like each other for our own reasons. She don't like me because TKO, I'm not TKO's woman. He kept seeing me. That's why she doesn't like me. And then I would still keep seeing him. I never stopped seeing
I
him.
know, but here's the thing. But I don't think that's why because it's deeper than that. It's the pillow talking. It's the
I said
like
that.
the things that are being said
I said
that's
that. He
making the situation
Right.
worse.
I said
So
that. I
it's
said
that.
she doesn't like that. He pillow talks to me about her all the time. He does. He does. He
But
takes.
not in the sense of like just that. I'm speaking about like maybe things that he may say to her. Like maybe that's what it is. Maybe she has like, her
Yes.
own perception because of things that she's
No.
hearing
I
herself.
agree. I said it. Be TKO. Nobody would know anything if he's not telling us this stuff. If he's not telling us certain things, nobody would know anything. I've been said it's TKO. I know that because I would never knew she didn't like me until he showed me messages of her, saying like, "Why are you with her? Why are you with her? Why are you over her?" Like, I would never known that. So by him doing that, that's what made me not like her. And then I put two and two together, like, okay, that's her who keep calling the phone. Cause I start seeing her name. I wasn't when he used to get the phone calls. I never was looking at his phone to see who was calling. I'm thinking it's any fucking bitches calling him. But once he showed me the text messages of her always questioning him and asking him, why do he keep seeing me and I'm not his woman and stuff like that? And oh, why is she acting like you guys just fucked on live and she's, swinging on the stairs and all that bullshit. But
Yeah, now I'm gonna be honest with you. Now everything makes sense. Now everything
of
makes
course
sense.
it's gonna make
Like
sense.
after everything you said, and then I knew bits and pieces. And when you said it, I was like, "Oh my god,
Of
what the
course everything
fuck?"
gonna make sense. Bitch,
Yo, this is like
I don't
no.
fucking
Barbie's
lie.
being honest. I'm gonna
I
be
don't
honest.
lie about shit. I don't got shit to
She's
lie
not
about.
lying.
I
She's
don't
not
got
lying.
nothing to lie. Of course, everything it only gonna make sense to people that is in the circle. People that's not in the circle, they kind of will listen, but then they'll probably have their own shit. But people that's in the circle, they put shit together. They're like, oh, I see. Like that's how it all started. Because when Korea first joined him, I did not like her. I thought she was cashy at first. And I was like, yes, he got a cashy bitch, period. And I was like, she got her own business, period. I was like, I'm trying to start my own business. I liked her in the beginning, but then once she started calling every time I would be with him, that's when I was like, okay, bitch, I don't like you. But it was because of him, because he would tell her, other things, and she didn't understand why is he in Polly and he keeps seeing me and I'm not his woman. Which I understand now, like of course if I am in Polly and my nigga keeps seeing this bitch that's not with us, I'm gonna be mad too. And then the bitch is glorifying it on Bigo, like, yeah, I seen him, and da da da, and nobody's gonna stop me. I wouldn't like her either. So I don't blame Korea not liking me, and she can't blame me for not liking her. I have my reasons because she kept calling all the time. But her reason is because I'll be like, I don't give a fuck and this and that and that. But that's because, I was talking to him, way before she came to picture, and we was always friends where we would just see each other, hang out or whatever. And then I felt that, she just tried to stop that. And I was okay with sneaking behind her back doing all this shit because I'm looking at it like, bitch, you thought you gonna stop shit? You ain't gonna stop nothing. Like you can't stop nothing. That only person that could stop me him from talking is me or him. And I put the stop to that yesterday once he went in my goddamn phone on some weird shit.
But okay, yeah. So what you said, yeah, I know you. What you said in terms of what he may have told you about me, I believe you. I feel like he did say that, and yeah, that tells me how I need to
Yeah,
move.
he
So
said that. I ain't never on Bigo said beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I've never even said that. I've never said that. That's the whole time I've been on Bigo. I never said that sentence before. But yeah, that's what he said. And
yeah, this is a
I
lot.
was like, okay. And then he said you might move in, or you supposed to move in, and y'all gonna get a bigger house. Um, and he said he wants to get more cars or something. I was like,
Wait, y'all are talking about he never. Okay, you guys are not getting it. I'm not joining a relationship. You guys are not getting it. I think that you guys are confused. It's not a situation where I'm trying to join a relationship. I just got out of one. I've literally been saying this in the chat. Like, everybody knows this. This is common knowledge. This is not something that's even being hid from TKO or Korea. Like, everybody knows that I have my own relationship and
mm-hmm.
stuff going on. So why are y'all saying I'm trying to join another thing? I'm just really cool with Korea. Like, I just fuck with her.
Yeah,
That's all it
but
is.
the thing is with y'all is like the only reason why I ain't say shit to you is because I'm like, after he told me that Korea is only cool with you now because they trying to get what they can out of you or whatever. I just didn't
Yeah,
tell
but it
you.
ain't gonna work because
Yeah, but
it ain't
I
gonna
didn't
work
tell
because
you because of how that shit went with me and you. I'm like, well, shit. She want to start acting weird after talking to him. Well, I'm gonna let them play her ass. So that's the only reason why Korea started being cool with you after she found out that you gave me her real name. Is because TKO told her like, chill, like we trying to do this and do that. And then she knew that TKO doesn't like you like that, so she wasn't threatened.
hmm
On top of
yeah,
that,
it makes sense. Trust me,
yeah,
it totally makes sense. But
because
that was never gonna happen. I was
you
10
gotta
steps
think.
ahead of the whole situation.
But you gotta think
It's
like
never gonna
this.
happen.
If somebody give out somebody's personal information, you ain't gonna be all buddy buddy with them. You gonna be like, I don't know about
Yeah,
this.
no,
You get
I
what I'm
kind of
saying?
think no, I peep.
Yeah, you
Trust me,
gonna be
Barbie,
like,
I peep.
I can't
I
trust this
peep.
bitch.
Yeah.
You gonna say I can't trust this bitch if somebody give out your shit. Just like how I feel with TKO, I don't trust that man. I let you have my phone for 30 minutes or an hour and you delete all this shit out my phone. So now my trust is, when I don't trust somebody, I just kind of like back away. I can't just be like, yeah, what's up? Da-da-da. Like I'm not the type of person. Once I lose trust, I lose trust. It's over. But that's I had to ask him because I'm like, this doesn't make sense. I'm like, why is she cool with her, but she's not cool with me? I talked shit about her too. I had to ask him, and he answered it, and I was like, that makes sense. And she knows that me and TKO,
Mm-hmm.
still all that shit. But I put a stop to that today. I blocked him.
So this is what I thought it was. I thought it was a situation where, because me and him, we both like we just had a cordial relationship. Like I said,
Yeah,
me and him don't talk like that. I
right.
thought that the whole him saying those things were just to kind of like get under your skin. So me, I would just kind of let him say it because he was going through that whole thing. But I knew like I'm not joining none of that. Like
Yeah,
that's not what's going on with me
right.
at all. Like I have my own life that I have to tend to. I have my own things that I have going on. So I thought it was just a joke, but him telling you that, that's not okay.
Yeah, I was every time he had said something, like even on live, I would be like, yes, like I always was like, do it, do it, do it. Like I was even when you came in my box the last time, I was
And
like,
then
I
that
don't.
makes sense why you were saying that when we had that fallout. You were saying that because he was telling you that. And that's
I was
crazy.
like, go ahead. I was like, girl, go ahead, be the third one. Da 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 da. I mean, cause shit, I'm like, all right. He already told me. He tells me a lot of shit. He tells me so much stuff. He tells me so much stuff. But that's what Korea hates about him. She hates that he tells me a lot of their business. She hates that. And I don't know why he does that, but he just does that. Because some things that I just be like, I don't believe you, like about her giving him money and stuff. I was like, she don't even got no money like that to give you. And then he pulled up all her fucking cash apps and showed me. Because I was like, prove it. And he showed me all her fucking cash apps. It was like 600, 300, 500. It was okay. It's paying you. That's what he told me. Any woman you see me with is paying me. I was like, all right. And I never asked him again if she like giving him any money. Once he showed me those cash apps.
Child, well, I wanted to know what was going on in terms of what was said for me. So I
Yeah,
appreciate you
they
telling me that.
playing
And
your
yeah.
ass. They playing your ass. He told her to do that.
Girl, and I gotta send you, I'm not gonna say it on the live, but I gotta show you some stuff so you could know
I'm
what's
pretty sure you got
going
some tea,
on.
bitch. I'm pretty sure I asked you though.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm like, so you not
Wait, your phone's breaking up really bad.
okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
So do you know why she did not leave on the 10th like she was supposed to? Did she tell you?
Oh yeah, yeah. No, what you said was true.
Told you! I told you! I told you! Y'all,
Yeah,
I
that was
be
true.
telling y'all. I be telling y'all, bro. I be telling y'all. I swear to God. I swear to God, I don't fucking make this shit up, bro. The bitch told me the damn dog. I mean, the nigga told me that the bitch said the damn dog was overweight. Like, what the hell, bitch? Like, come on,
Yeah,
that
that's why I was like, when you were saying certain things, I'm like, oh yeah, she's
you
not
did.
lying.
Oh, you was saying that in the live. You was like, oh shit is. You was like, oh shit is adding up or something. Like you was saying stuff before you came up in my box. Yep, you was because I
Yeah.
saw your comments. Like yes, that's what he told me because I asked him. I'm like, dude, why the fuck is she not here yet? Because he didn't want to in for the longest. Just
It's
hold.
lagging bad. They're reporting.
What about now?
It's lagging bad.
Still right here? Still? No, we good? I told y'all. I don't be making this shit up, bro. That man be telling me all Korea's business. Armani's business. He just be telling me this shit. Some shit I don't ask him, but some shit I do ask him. I did ask him why the fuck she did not move in on the 10th. And when he told me that, I was like, oh, okay. I said the bitch is fucking playing your ass. And he was like, I know, but I'ma still get what I can out of her. Not TKO calling her. Nah, he not. He was actually happy that fucking Cherry's was gifting him a lot. That's probably another reason why he wanted to delete our messages. Because he sent me a screenshot of how much Cherry sent him. And he was like, look, she climbing up the board. And I wrote him back. I was like, that's good. He was like, hell yeah. He was like, but you real high up there. He was like, yeah, but you. He was like, but you real high up there. Yeah, it was so much shit in the messages. That's why he wanted to fucking delete everything. Yeah, you was like 80 something K when he sent it to me. I don't know. Now I haven't looked, but it was like 80 something K. He was like, look, she climbing up the board. And I was like, yep. I was like, that's good. And he wrote me back. He was like, but you high up there. He is messy. All TKO, that's why I don't feel bad no more. And I feel like I'm glad that this happened yesterday because now I'm not going to help him no more. I don't feel bad for anything that goes on with him. I don't feel bad for what he goes through. Because this is what he does. All he wants to do is try and get shit from motherfuckers. He want to be fucking stripe ass. Nigga, you can't be stripe. That nigga I was fucking with is getting thousands of dollars out of bitches. You can't do that. You don't got the sauce. He want to be able to have that type of sauce. I told him yesterday.